Oh, Katie! Hi. You have something on the back of your shirt.
That's pizza. I thought it came out in the wash.
How did you get a pizza stain on the back of your shirt?
Honest answer, I was either wearing it backwards when I ate the pizza or I'm wearing it backwards now. Yeah, now.
I love you, Katie. You're so real.
You're so real. Is Westport mommy code for you shouldn't be eating that or driving that, and I saw you unbutton your pants at that stoplight. Thanks, Suzanne.
Bye.
What do you say, bitches? Second breakfast?
Yes. Celeste never even wanted to carry a child. I'm the one whose genitals took one for the team twice. And yet now she's fighting me for the last vial of our family sperm. Enough about me and my bitter lesbian divorce.
Well, I've got some news. Pam just put her house on the market.
Fat Pam.
Rich fat Pam? She's moving to Vermont, and I am going to be the second fattest housewife in Westport.
Not possible.
Okay, there's Evelyn, the biggest. Thank God for Evelyn. Name another woman around here fatter than me. Oh, my God.
Katie, the women around here are freaks. There's nothing wrong with you. You're beautiful and amazing.
They just totally give you... What the hell is that woman over there wearing? Is that a Fitbit?
Yeah, that's a Fitbit.
But she's wearing two of them.
Yes, she is. One on each wrist.
I literally cannot conceive of a reason why a person would need to wear two Fitbits.
When did it become okay for women our age to do nothing but diet and work out? It's all those damn fools do. It's completely absurd and total waste of feminine energy. I object to it deeply and on every level.
On every level. Do you know who you are, Katie? You're a revolutionary. Half the women in this country are over a size 14 and they're made to feel bad about themselves.
Who came up with the idea that a mother of 3 should have an ass like a 19-year-old?
Oh, you have a great ass, Katie. Like a couple of ripe cantaloupes in your pants.
Thank you. I know. Tell you one thing, I'm not going on some stupid diet. Greg pretty much wants to have sex with me all the time anyway. I'm not really interested in giving him any added incentives. Sex on a full stomach after midnight against my will.
Uh-huh.
You have to sit next to me while I watch Castle and let me talk about Nathan Fillion's hair.
I told you that makes me feel self-conscious. His hair is so lustrous.
Oh, we're talking 2 full episodes if I don't make you wear the sleeping mask.
You know, I love the way you look.
I ate something weird.
You feel different.
Different how?
Like a, brand new bag of flour.
It's my Spanx.
Oh, let's just get those off of you then.
That's not gonna work. They're hooked to my bra.
Why?
Well, if you do it right, it turns gut into boob.
Well, they do look good.
Well, they should. They're 1/3 gut. I feel good.
Me too.
I always feel a tiny bit sick, but not in a bad way. Is your top on backwards?
Yeah.
Mom, wake up. I think I'm having a heart attack.
You're not having a heart attack.
My chest is pounding and I'm slick from sweat. Classic coronary event symptoms. I made a bad trade in my stock market club. This is why bankers die at 40.
So you have 28 years until your first heart attack. Go rest up for it.
Mama.
Sweetie, what's the matter?
I had my dream again. I was on the Titanic, just like in the movie. But I was in bed with the old couple.
No. Get in here.
Mom, I'm going for a run.
Taylor, it's 5:30 in the morning.
It's 6:25.
You mixed up the big hand and the little hand again.
Because it's dark in my room.
Because it's 5:30.
Just buy me a digital clock already.
How did he sleep through all this? I'm gonna kill him. But then I'd have to take care of these animals by myself. Damn it. Greg lives. You don't need to Purell your belly. Oh, my little germaphobe. At this point, she's more Purell than girl. Yo, Scooby, your stock market club's getting a little too serious. No more waking me up in the middle of the night with fake symptoms of a fake heart attack.
Can't help it, Mom. It's this type of intensity that's gonna make me rich, so I can afford things like matching plates.
First apartment, Red Lobster.
Mom, I need you to sign this permission slip for basketball, and here's my revised soccer schedule.
You know, if you spent as much time on schoolwork as you did on sports, you'd be valedictorian.
I can guarantee you that's not true.
I feel great. A full 9 hours. What's Kashi? Peter Felton sent you an email?
My old job has opened up again. Before he hires someone else, he wants to know if I'm interested.
Yes. I mean, you are, aren't you? No? Only if you want to. Do you? Why don't you take the floor on this?
Greg, you realize if I worked, we would have to hire someone to clean the house and watch the kids, so there'd only be like this much extra money.
No, we wouldn't have to hire someone to clean the house. You could do it on Saturdays. I retract that, obviously.
I'll think about it. He wants to know by the end of the day. Can you drive Taylor to soccer this afternoon?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have to go to campus to give a lecture.
Taylor, Oliver, in the car. And a cat? And a cat, it will sting if you put it there.
Mama, Oliver hit me in the nuts.
Sweetie, girls don't have nuts.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I didn't hit her. I gave her her water bottle.
Yeah, and he slammed it hard right in my nuts.
Okay, I'm too tired for this. Everybody out.
Mom, you're supposed to wait until we're at the front of the line.
Not today. Out.
You can't let them out here.
They're on the sidewalk. I bet running over crossing guard Sandy would make a real satisfying thunk sound. Guys, I'm not even here. I gotta get groceries, buy Taylor a digital clock, track down 1,000 brown sugar cubes for Anna Kat's Great Wall of China. Honestly, what is she going to learn by watching me build that thing?
Okay, sit down a second. What is going on?
Staying at home with the kids is exhausting.
I know.
Shut up.
You're a mother, and you stay at home, but you have a housekeeper, a nanny.
A house manager, whatever that is.
She manages my house. I never run out of anything. I don't even know what running out of toilet paper feels like.
Feels like a coffee filter.
Katie, look, you are a real stay-at-home mom, not like some of these other women in Westport, like her.
I am not like them, okay? I'm way richer.
Hey, hon, did you see this? In honor of Halloween, Westport is hosting a 5K zombie obstacle course. You can sign up to be a zombie or a runner.
Oh, this town is unbelievable. They take a holiday, which is very specifically about candy, and make it about exercise. It's just not right.
I signed up to be a zombie.
Oh, come on, man.
Sounds like fun. Runners have to get past obstacles while dodging zombies. Do it with me.
Sometimes you say things that make me feel like we have never met.
I want to be a zombie too. What's a zombie?
A zombie is a corpse that's come back to life and feeds primarily on human brains.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, then. Hey, Oliver, you want to do some zombieing with me and Anakat this weekend?
Halloween is a celebration of handouts and encourages a welfare state mentality in our kids.
And you don't like Halloween because you freak out. You peed on Daddy's neck!
Yeah, it went down my back, too.
Remember how powerful his urine used to be? He was like a male cat.
I was marked.
Yeah. Hey, Mom. Hey, Taylor. And Viv.
Hey, Viv.
Bonsoir, Anos.
Taylor, I thought you said you were giving tennis lessons to a friend.
I was.
Friend, neighbor, Weight Watchers success story. Hello. So are all your houses this cozy?
Just the one.
Oh,
Why are you guys dressed alike?
Viv gave me some of her hand-me-downs.
Taylor and I are the same size.
Isn't that funny?
So funny. All I do is laugh at how skinny you are.
Pier 1. How cute. That reminds me of my old dorm room at Vassar. Oh, you gotta apply.
I will.
Okay, let me give you more memories. Target, Walmart. That was here when we moved in. Costco, CVS, and see you later.
Bye, Viv.
Bye-bye. Hey, kind of an older addition to your squad, huh?
Viv and I have a lot in common.
What do you have in common, other than never having paid for your own dinner?
She's athletic, fun, super positive. You know what it is? She gets me.
Okay, asked and answered. She gets me. Do you see what's happening here?
You know I don't.
Taylor is looking up to Viv and not me. That woman is turning her into a mini version of her fake self.
Or maybe Viv's just being nice?
Really, Greg? The freezer? you to hide the candy, not make it more delicious.
Right.
Being nice? Please. Greg's the one who's nice. Too nice. And sweetie, sometimes a little stupid.
Yeah, and why does he always have bread in his car to feed the birds?
It's weird, right?
It's real weird.
So I'm not being crazy about this Viv thing.
So not crazy. You need to stop this relationship in its tracks. You want me to introduce her to North and South Korea?
Now that's the reaction I was looking for. I can always count on you guys for a clear, irrational, angry opinion.
Listen, I know horrible women. I married one, I cheated with one, and I think I am one.
So what's my plan for Viv?
Call her on her crap.
Viv is sneaky, she'll deny it.
But at least she'll know you're onto her, and nobody wants Katie Otto all over them.
Except me. When we first met, I did have a little crush.
You did? That's sweet. I'd be into those, but not that.
Okay.
Well, I've officially quit shopping for clothes in Westport. No one stocks my size. The only shirt that buttoned up was a men's extra large, and I'm pretty sure it's a pajama top. So now I buy all my clothes online from a store in Kansas. Because in Kansas, I'm a medium.
Ah, Kansas. Wonderful state. Their official bird is a western meadowlark, I believe.
Fun fact, babe, you just killed my shirt buzz. So are you working today?
I'm writing an article I am so excited about. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm 100% sure this will get me tenure. 100% guaranteed.
That is so exciting. What's the article about?
The title of the article is John Stuart Mill, Victorian Liberalism and the Fallacy of the Harm Principle.
Sometimes when you say things, I just pretend that your hair catches on fire.
Make fun if you must, but history is huge right now. JSM could be the new Hamilton. I'm Johnny Mills. I'm here to say Victorian era liberalism is the only way.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Begin the ritual. Before Greg can write, he has to do this ritual. If we were rich, it'd be eccentric. We're not, so it's just weird. First, he poses like Wonder Woman for 2 minutes to raise his testosterone. Then he listens to jazz to activate his right brain. Next, he eats 6 almonds for energy. And finally, he has a glass of port to loosen up.
Now you're in the pro zone.
Sometimes I worry Greg's too good for me. Then I remember moments like this.
Oh, Katie. The hair, the rack, the shirt. I don't know which to compliment first.
The rack.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm feeling really good about my purchase, but I still have some residual Westport hate. I can sue those shops on Main Street for discrimination, right? Fat Lives Matter and whatnot.
Okay. Labeling tiny clothes as large is evil, but it isn't grounds for a lawsuit.
Doris, what do you think?
Let's sue all the lesbians.
What?
Katie, do you have any plans for this expired turkey?
Doris, you are rich. You can afford new food.
Yeah, but I hate waste. This is sealed. And sealed meat is good for 11 years, like a Twinkie.
You know what I love about you? You say nonsense with such authority.
Good morning, ladies.
Hey.
Are you drinking scotch? Beside the fact that you're 12, it's not even noon yet.
It's just iced tea. I'm practicing my power swirl for when I'm a trader at Goldman.
Of course. Maybe you're confused on how a dishwasher works, because I get it, it's tricky. Step 1, put the dishes in the dishwasher. Into steps.
Mom, I'll get around to it, all right?
When your mother tells you to do something, you do it immediately. Ooh, if I was your mom.
But you're not, though, okay?
Ah, the look. Every mom gets it. Doris is imagining choking Oliver to death with her bare hands. Now, she's remembering jail is a thing, so she shoves the rage down and saves it for when someone thinks she's Japanese. Let's just avoid any bloodshed.
Hey, who put all these juices in your meat drawer?
I did. At soccer practice, Emily said she had the best juice the other day. Em's the goalie, and her stories are always super funny. So then Ash is the equipment manager, and she's awesome. Her clothes are so cool, and her hair is like...
You tell stories just like your dad. Get to the point.
The soccer team is doing a juice fast together.
A juice what?
A juice fast is when you don't eat for...
I know what a juice fast is. Put down the juice and pick up an ice cream sandwich. Now.
Mom, you can't make me eat dessert.
Keep this up and I will make you eat a sleeve of Oreos for breakfast. That's legal. I checked.
I'd like to revisit our earlier conversation.
There's nothing wrong with clothes from an outlet mall. It's where Mom bought me the sweater. It's cashmere.
It's a blend, and it's going to pill. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I am not going to buy you a $90 shirt. If you want it that bad, you can get an after-school job.
This is Westport.
So?
That's just not a thing kids do around here. Cooper Bradford doesn't lift a finger and has his own credit card. I'm not asking for that.
Greggy's not asking for his own credit card.
That is an inspiring tale of self-sacrifice.
Hey, things are done a certain way in this town. Don't you want me to fit in?
No, I don't. I reject every message that this town sends, that the car that you drive or the clothes that you wear make you better than someone else. Who says you need money to be happy?
I said it twice today already.
You can't possibly be proud of that.
It has a plus in it.
It also has a C in it.
C's get degrees.
No. C's get their parents to co-sign for their car loans in their 40s.
Don't worry about me. I'll get an athletic scholarship to a mid-level junior college, marry well, play tennis. You can live in our guest house. Not year-round.
I'll handle her, you take him. We'll let that one slip through the cracks for the time being. You and I are gonna get your math grade up.
This is what I get for bragging.
And if you want a new shirt, you can earn money by doing chores.
Will do.
I know that smile. You cannot have Anna Cat do your work for you.
What? It's good for OCD. Let it play a play.
No chores, no shirt.
I'm not getting invited to Autumn Summer's birthday party.
What makes you think that?
Because since we moved here, I've never been invited to anyone's birthday party.
Trying to raise these 3 kids to be normal in Westport takes so much work. God, why'd I have to be so fertile? I want her to have friends, lots of friends, not plastic ponies. I'm not even hungry. That's how upset I am. I'm still eating it. Isn't there a rule where everyone in the class is invited?
They don't do that here.
Kids are taught to feel like garbage at a much younger age in Westport.
I have to figure out a way for her to fit in better.
It might also help if you could fit in better, too.
You think I'm the reason that she's not getting invited?
Well, it's not the kids who send out the Evites, Katie. It's the moms.
Yeah, and at the parties, the kids hang out with the kids, and the moms hang out with the moms.
And the moms know you can't stand them.
Katie, they like you about as much as a Catholic priest likes a tattletale.
You guys don't like them either.
But they don't know that I don't like them. I don't let on.
And I do.
Katie, we love you.
Like a sister.
Your sister opened 6 credit cards in your name and fled to Honduras.
Not specifically my sister.
Whenever you're on a mommy email chain, you always reply, "Really, guys?" or "Not it."
Yep.
So to get Anna Cat invited, I have to fake liking them?
Yes.
No, I'm not selling out to this town.
Listen, if these women were drowning, I wouldn't throw them a life jacket. I mean, of course, they'd be fine because fake boobies float. But the point is, I play the game so that my kids get invited.
If you want Anna Cat to go to these parties, you're gonna have to suck it up and play with the Westport moms.
Yep.
If I have to, I will. Oh, I just lost my appetite.
Right.
I'm still eating it. Oh, this Thanksgiving is gonna be the worst.
You don't know that.
The years my dad comes are great, and my mom years are disasters.
You should really try to appreciate the time you have with your mom.
Spoken like a man who drove his mother all the way to Oregon and enjoyed it.
Well, our book club had just ended, and the last 3 books were set in the Pacific Northwest. It just made sense.
Oh, I just want a peaceful Thanksgiving. I have nothing to be thankful for.
Your 3 beautiful children are right here.
Angela, I really need you for Thanksgiving to be a buffer for my mom.
Too late. I'm already Doris's buffer.
My parents are so grateful for all the money I give them on Thanksgiving. It's disgusting.
I really need a buffer.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Viv.
Oh my gosh, that cheeseburger is huge.
It's just the size that it comes as.
It's enormous.
It's a normal-sized cheeseburger, Viv.
I love cheeseburgers. I eat them all the time.
Sure you do.
Yeah, we completely believe that you eat cheeseburgers all the time.
Look at me. I'm taking a bite.
That's my food.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So, are you guys going to be home or away for Thanksgiving?
Home.
Alan is going to be in the city with the boys and his ex-wife. They still do holidays and vacations together.
Don't you go too?
His ex-wife hates me. Hates me. Hates me. She thinks I stole her husband, which I kind of did, but not on purpose.
You realize that's not a good story to tell people, right?
I know. So I'm going to be all alone by myself.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving. This coming Thursday.
Well, enjoy the peace and quiet.
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
No way. My mom will already be on my last nerve. I don't want Viv getting on nerves I haven't even discovered yet.
Touchdown! That's another $5 you owe me.
Guys, it's my teaching assistant, Volley. Volley, these are my kids, Oliver, Taylor, and Anacat.
The boy seems shorter than I imagined.
TV off, guys.
But we've a bet on the game.
Thanksgiving isn't about football.
It pretty much is. It's only not when you have a dad who isn't into sports.
I'm into sports.
Name 3 NFL quarterbacks.
I don't have to prove anything to you. TV off.
Greg. You're killing me. Why do you always invite one of your TAs?
You mean invite someone from a foreign land with nowhere to go to join us on a day when we open our hearts?
The last thing that I need. Hi. We are so happy that you are with us. I like your tracksuit.
I must say, you are very beautiful. I like your size.
Okay, that was creepy.
It's no less creepy than you hitting on my mom.
I do not hit on your mom.
You always kiss her on the cheek and try to make her like you. You're like, oh, that dress is just perfect for the season.
Why does your voice always get higher when you do an impression of me?
That's her. My heart is racing. I need that stress ball.
You can do this. Stay calm. Don't let her get to you. Do it for Anacat. Do it for me. Okay, I can say I lost you. Do it for Anacat.
Okay. Okay, keep the doors locked. Don't use the oven, stove, or microwave. Text me every hour to say that you're alive. And stay out of my nightstand. You've been warned.
Don't worry, Mom. I got this.
I think Taylor's gonna do a fantastic job.
Your positivity is highly suspect. Are you okay with this?
As long as they play with me.
Of course we will.
You mess this up and I'll make sure to haunt you when I die. Not just the chains and moaning. The dark stuff. Why are you wearing a sports coat?
We're going out.
To a PTA meeting. In the cafeteria.
Going out is going out. I want to look nice. But you look fine.
Should have said nothing, Greg. Okay, kids, be good, play together, and don't be stupid. Yes!
This is amazing. We're home alone. You're the only responsible adult and you're ridiculous.
I know! I'm not responsible at all. You know what we should do? Watch Death Coat.
What's a death coat?
It's a movie about this coat, and if you put it on, you become a psychotic killer. It's so scary that a girl in Seattle died while watching it. It's true.
Yeah, but you believe the Hunger Games was real and happening in Russia. You're an unreliable source.
You can't watch a movie tonight. You promised you would play with me.
We will. But first, why don't you run upstairs, get all your toys ready, make sure it's all clean, and then double check that it's super clean. And then...
You can't trick me. I'm smarter than you. Now, upstairs. Ponies.
How about I take you?
Ponies.
But what if
I... Ponies!
She really is Mom's daughter. It's unsettling.
Okay, there they are. The power cartels of the PTA. They run this school. We gotta go in first day of prison tough. Find the biggest one and punch him in the face.
Easy now. This is school politics. There's an art to it. You can't be so pushy.
Greg, my 2 defining qualities are pushy and tired. And I don't think tired is gonna get our teacher back.
During New Business, we'll make an impassioned plea for Dr. Ellie and how important she is in shaping our daughter's life. People take me seriously. And do you know why?
Go ahead.
Because I dress business casual.
Please, everyone, take a seat.
When do we handle new business? We have a huge, very important issue.
It's at the end of the meeting.
Why is it at the end? That is 45 minutes where I could be watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Settle, everyone. Before we get going, I have an announcement. Phyllis has given up her seat on the board. She's going away for a few weeks to treat her exhaustion.
Exhausted from drinking so much, poor thing.
So, for our first matter of business, I would like to call for nominations for a new board member.
New plan. Power grab.
Remember, you cannot nominate yourself or your spouse.
Damn it. Nominate me.
I nominate Greg Otto.
Oh, my. Well.
I really like his jacket.
Doris, why not me?
You are wildly disliked.
I nominate.
Sit down, Randy.
Yep.
Very good. All those in favor of electing Greg Otto, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. The ayes have it. Congratulations, Mr. Otto. Welcome to the PTA.
Oh.
from the inside. You be the face, I'll be the brains, and together we'll bring this school to its knees.
We're just trying to secure funding for Anacat special ed teacher.
To its knees.
To its knees.
I need to know what's going on in their lives. Otherwise, I'll wake up one day and my kid is the crystal meth king of Westport.
Oh, like Susie Penta's kid.
What? Susan Penta's kid was selling crystal meth? That actually happens here? I was just saying stuff.
Oh, I'd love it if my kid became a meth dealer. Do anything besides play Minecraft. Get off the couch, go outside, and sell meth. It's a beautiful day.
Look, if you want to know what your kids are up to, start reading their texts through your phone.
You both read your kids' texts?
Absolutely.
Reading them right now. My kids are having a cribbage tournament and want to know who's bringing the Mountain Dew. Nerds. Yeah, I'm raising nerds.
Put that app on my phone. Make it so sensei. That wasn't an Asian thing. That was a teach me thing. If I would have bowed like this, it would have been an Asian thing. I just made it an Asian thing. So, kids, how was your day?
I named my dear Bambi, then thought I could do better.
Excellent share.
Moving on. Oliver? Not an answer. Now I'm gonna get specific. Let's talk Alice McCarthy.
What?
Yeah. What's the latest on you and her?
There's no latest. There's no nothing.
Should we invite her over for dinner sometime?
Are you crazy?
I am trying to help you out. You're the kind of guy who needs to hang around a lot, wear girls down, and then when they're at their weakest, pounce.
It works.
Ooh, Alice, let me hold your hand with my gross, sweaty hand.
It's not my fault. I inherited Dad's hyperactive glands.
We run hot and wet.
You know what really could seal the deal with you and Alice? Ice cream date. Backseat of the minivan. I'm up front, setting you up for jokes to make you look good.
I'm having a physical reaction to this scenario. You're gonna give me hives.
Hives are on your mom. I'm about sweat and eczema.
So, Taylor. Huh? Why did Sophie tell Natalie that you're acting like Madison?
How do you know that?
You told me.
No, I didn't. I don't tell you anything.
Oh my God. I knew this would happen. She's getting our texts on her phone.
Your mother would never violate your privacy law.
Oh, but I would.
Of course she would.
I can't be an involved parent if they don't involve me. I am your mother. I'm gonna be all up in your stuff so I can share my wisdom and keep you both on the straight and narrow.
That's not fair.
What's not fair is that your brains aren't fully formed until you're 21, and you're my responsibility until then. Nobody told me that when I got into this.
You got a new batch of holiday cards.
Oh, Christmas cards in this town are so over the top.
Sweet Lord. This folds out into a full nativity scene.
Is that camel hair? Ooh, I'm saving this one.
This is just another opportunity for people to show off. Look at these pictures. New house, new boobs, old nanny who's now the new wife. Who are they trying to impress with these things?
Me. Check out this cardstock. Is this linen? It's linen, Katie. This is softer than our sheets.
Well, I did buy our sheets from the grocery store, so.
Look, the Harpers went to Australia and got to pet a whale.
Why are you so mad at the whale?
Sea mammals have nothing to do with Christmas. That card is just a way of telling us that they went on an expensive vacation. And I already know that because I follow Shelley Harper's Instagram.
Why do you let things like this bother you so much?
Because I don't want our kids thinking that the shallowness is what Christmas is about. Christmas is about being cozy and eating cookies from a tin, and then the kids arguing over who gets the tin, and then me yelling, all right, nobody gets the tin. That's what Christmas is about. Not in a touch of baby Jesus. Greg, your phone.
Yeah, I was just checking to make sure that it's working. Waiting to hear if I got that speaking gig. I could use the money for a new laptop. The old one heats up like a panini press, burning the hair straight off my thighs.
Work better pick you over that jerk kidney disease Carl.
I know my department has a lot of Carls, but you need to come up with a nicer nickname.
Merry Christmas, Otto!
Oh, hey, Viv.
Hi!
Oh, you just let yourself in now.
Oh, you.
That's not an answer.
Oh, no. These quinoa muffins are for Greg and the kids. I got you something even better. The gift of potential.
Oh. A Fitbit.
Right?
That's a fresh new way of calling me fat.
You're not fat, Katie. You're on your way to thin.
These muffins are pointy, which is a fun surprise.
Oh, good. Hey, guys, so I'm guessing your Christmas lighting designer is non-existent, and since I have to look at your house every day, I could just send over my guys, Scott and Scott, the two Scotts.
We're good. Our simple decorations are perfect, just the way they are.
No, they're not. In other news, You are looking at the chairwoman for the school concert tomorrow. I need help setting up, so I assume you'll volunteer your Katie skills.
Actually, my Katie skills are what I used to get out of volunteering for things.
Oh, Katie, you know, if you're not careful, you're gonna wind up on my naughty list. And watch out, I spank.
Oh. Okay. Oh, all right.
Merry Christmas!
Bye, Viv!
We have got to start locking this door.
Well, hey, how'd the play date go?
It went awesome!
Oh, that's great, sweetie. Yay! Okay, how'd it really go? Awkward? A disaster? An awkward disaster?
The play date went so well with Chloe Brown Mueller that she even posted about it. She gave it 4 stars.
Life is an adventure. What does that mean in this context?
Something dumb, Greg, but I don't care. My baby has a cool older friend.
Weird question, but does our daughter always walk around with a candlestick in her jacket?
What the hell is that? Oh, no. Oh, God. Look on the mantle. It's from her play date.
She stole it?
This is bad.
This is very
Our
bad.
daughter's a thief. How did this happen?
How did this happen?
This is not my fault. I steal pretzels. It's more of a Robin Hood thing. I take from the rich and give to the poor. We're the poor.
Do you think Anna Kat's stealing is related to her OCD?
No, I think it's just regular bad kid behavior. We could look at it as another step forward.
So we should be proud?
Well, not openly, but when we look in each other's eyes, let's know it's there. Sweetie, Mama and Daddy have something important to ask you, and you have to be honest. Okay?
Whose candlestick is this?
It's mine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you really sure?
Yep.
Well, okay then. That usually works. I don't know how to proceed.
Anna Kat, we know that you're lying. You stole this from Penny's house, didn't you?
Yep.
Why did you do that?
'Cause I wanted it.
And are you sorry?
Sure.
Did you hear her voice? It was so calm and icy.
And those eyes, I don't think she blinked the entire time. We have to do something.
I agree. I believe the simplest solution is obviously an Ocean's 11 style con. We sneak the candlestick back into the house. No harm, no foul.
Katie, you always plan these Ocean's 11 style cons, and they always end up more like Ocean's 12.
Well, then what do you suggest?
Say we take the high road. We go to Chloe's house and tell the truth.
If Chloe Brown Mueller finds out Anna Kat's a thief, she will tell all the other moms, and then Anna Kat will never have another play date again.
Teaching Anna Kat morals is way more important. She needs to apologize in person. She'll be embarrassed and never do it again.
Then Anna Kat will not only be the weird kid, she'll be the weird kid that steals. She doesn't even come from a good family, Greg. She's got nothing going for her.
You see this? This is me putting my foot down. Ha! Was that my knee?
Fine. You're right.
Wait, did I just win a fight?
Greg, don't be so surprised. You've won almost 3 fights in our marriage now.
Yep, 3 o'clock works. I'll meet you there.
Mystery solved.
Oliver, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
What the hell is this? En ahorrando. ¿Y cómo va la escuela?
Buenas notas. Miss Viv?
Katie, what brings you here? The power's out, and I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I didn't even realize you brought a gift.
No, this is actually my daughter's fish. I don't want it to freeze.
Come in.
Shoes.
Are your floors heated?
Of course they're
heated. They're floors. Come on. Come in. Have a seat. Luz, bring us some hot cider.
Being with someone I can't stand in order to stay warm and well fed? These are my survival skills. And I'm not afraid of cookies, Luz.
Here. It must be so cold out there.
This is so soft. Is this made of puppy?
You. There's my special girl.
Oh my God. These are so good.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat them. I just like the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Luz, yo holo telefono. I don't really speak Spanish.
Bring me my money, Oliver.
Oh, God. I just remembered I have a family. I have to go back home.
Are you sure?
Give me one reason to stay here and I'll turn right back around.
Is that a reference thing? Is that JC? Usually when I don't get things, it's JC.
Goodbye, Viv. Viv's going to keep Anna Cat's fish safe.
Well, I took a whole bag of cheese puffs, but I got the fire started.
Who knew that the kid's favorite snack was combustible?
Very. Okay, troops, let's start making shelter out of available materials. We'll need the hat rack, some chip clips, and take the shoelaces out of your shoes.
Here's a great idea for a shelter. How about this house that already covers us?
Hey, where are you going?
Upstairs to use the bathroom?
There's no upstairs in camping. We'll have to dig a latrine in the snow. I can teach you how to make a shovel out of a dustpan and a curtain rod.
I love it all. I'm supposed to be at a spa with my friends, not in a sandy, poopless house. I am not a happy camper. Would you look at that? I forgot the fish food. Be right back.
Damn it, that's a fine woman.
I'm so glad you came back.
I just wanted to hang out with you and your stuff. So, where's your husband? Where are your stepsons?
They've been fishing in the Bahamas all week. Boys trip.
But I thought you said Alan brought you flowers yesterday.
Right. I did say that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Don't take this the wrong way.
I won't.
But why are you such a liar?
You.
Stop it with the you. I'm asking you an actual question, and don't say that you love it.
I just wanted to be one of the girls, I guess.
You can't be part of our group unless you're open and real.
Girl, you so crazy. Like that?
Here's the rule of second breakfast. We tell the truth about our lives. The worse the story, the louder you tell it. If you find a gray hair down there, you better take a picture and pass it on.
Lasered. I'm like a seal down there.
A lot of people would think that that is too much information, but not us. We're brutally honest with each other.
I love it.
No, you don't love it. We just talked about that.
Right. I think I can do this. Just give me another chance, okay?
Fine.
Okay.
I will. What do you think about that?
I like it. But deep down, I love it. Luz! Bring us champagne in the living room.
Can't we just bring it ourselves?
No, she likes doing it.
Okay, but Oliver explicitly told you he doesn't want a birthday party?
Yes, but I'm ignoring his wishes.
Well, as much as he needs a lesson, I'm with Oliver on this. Westport kids expect a certain level of extravagance at their birthday parties.
Okay, so what should I do?
Have you ever heard of an escape room?
Angela, your after-dark activities have no place at a preteen birthday party.
Stop. An escape room is where you're all locked in a room and you have to solve a series of puzzles using clues that lead to your escape before the time runs out.
I love it. Cheap, and I can do it in my basement. Just like the weddings both of my daughters are probably gonna get. Taylor, your tutor's here.
My what?
I asked the school to send over a smart kid to help you with your English.
Mom.
You're gonna thank me for this. I'm too modest to mention it, but I'm up for Mother of the Year. Tara.
Oh, Katie, I didn't realize this was your house.
I didn't realize this was your son. Ugh, Tara Summers. She didn't invite Anakat to her daughter's birthday, so I dedicated my life to hating her. Feels good to have a cause you believe in.
Hi, Ayo.
You two know each other?
I'm the only Sudanese kid in Westport. I'm hard to miss.
Come on in.
Here's your lunch.
Oh, don't be silly. I can feed him.
We're vegan, and this is a meat house. I can smell it.
Okay, Tara. We'll see you in a couple of hours.
I know it was you.
Excuse me?
I know it was you who ran that ham up my flagpole.
How dare you come to my house and accuse me.
We have security cameras.
Oh, yeah, I did do that. You should have invited Anna Kat to your daughter's birthday party.
I regret nothing. You know, it figures your other daughter would need to be tutored.
You know what? For a vegan who adopted a child from Africa, you are a very bad person.
Don't give him soda!
Okay, this is what I'm thinking. We'll make this into the escape room, a.k.a. Skybase 17, the disabled space station where the kids have to evacuate before their oxygen runs out.
I like it. What's my character? Central Command Officer Randall Walker, a renegade who disobeyed orders.
No.
And, wait for it. Save the lives of billions
Still no.
of space puppies.
Greg, this is not your 13th birthday. No characters. You need to monitor the kids, and help them with their clues and make sure that they're having fun.
I have fun too.
They need to solve an elaborate set of puzzles and brain teasers in order to get the code to release them from the room.
That sounds complicated. How are you going to come up with all that?
Oh, I'm not going to. You are. Did I leave that part out?
Right. But, it's kind of dangerous down here. I mean, there's exposed nails, an open junction box, and this door is falling off its hinges.
I'm going to call Don, the landlord, and have him come fix the place up.
No, don't call Don. We'll call a handyman.
Why? You have to pay a handyman. The landlord's free. Upkeep is his responsibility.
Yes, but we have a great deal on this place, and if we start complaining, they're going to raise our rent. We are not calling Don.
Fine. If you want me to hire some drifter who's going to steal all of our silver.
I don't know why you equate handyman with drifters, and by our silver, you mean the forks that you collect from various dining establishments?
It is the landlord's responsibility.
I feel passionately about it.
Oh. Okay, then. That's that.
Thanks.
So it's settled. I'm calling the landlord. Don, thank you so much for coming by today. How much longer is this going to be? My husband is going to be back in an hour, and you can't be here when he gets back.
Why not?
This is where he does his nude stretching.
I do that.
That's great, Don. I know Taylor and Oliver would be mad if we moved to a town like this, but they were mad the first time that we moved, and they got over it.
Well, what about Anna Kat?
She's taken a bit of a step back lately. Dr. Ellie says it's all part of the process, but I don't know. Maybe a fresh start someplace new is exactly what she needs. Do you have any soy milk?
No.
Cashew milk?
No.
Lactose free?
No.
Rice milk?
Any other questions?
No. You've answered them all correctly.
This table is sticky. I'm supposed to bust my own table? I am a U.S. citizen.
Look at him. He doesn't care. None of these people care here. They're not worried what they're wearing or how many calories are in egg whites or if they brushed their teeth this morning.
Did you not brush your teeth this morning?
Not sure. A town like this is where I belong. Not Westport.
Katie, you can't move.
Think about us. Without you, we're just two wealthy minorities sitting on the same side of a table.
Aren't you gonna miss this? I mean, Westport is beautiful.
I know, but nothing in there fits me. A candle in there costs $300. And there's a restaurant that will serve you an entire 3-course meal inside a mason jar.
Still, you can't move.
Move? You can't move. If you move, that'll make me the second fattest housewife in Westport.
Okay, shut the curtains and lock the doors. They can't buy what they can't see.
Hello? Anyone home? My key doesn't work.
We changed the locks. Go away. This house is not for sale.
It is. That sign with my name on it says so. Just open up. This tray of cookies is getting heavy. Hey!
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, you, Todd.
Too much?
You know, people don't really need to see the inside. Whoever buys this house is just gonna tear it down.
Then we're going down with it, like Benjamin Guggenheim and the Titanic.
Good reference, baby.
This is a very bad situation, but a very good cookie.
The real estate agent is right. Whoever buys this house is just going to tear it down.
I wonder if the landlord thought of that. Don, what can we do to make you reconsider?
That's easy. outbid the cash offer that's already come in.
Or you could take a look at this.
Is it a pile of cash?
Can't put a price tag on these.
It's a box of your old stuff. We found it in the basement.
Haven't seen this baseball glove in 30 years.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You probably have a lot of memories in this house.
sure do.
Just so you know, when someone buys this place, they're gonna tear it down.
Flatten it like it was never there.
And all those childhood memories,
All those precious childhood memories.
they'll go down with it.
And a cloud of dust scattered across the fruited plains.
I'm sick of it! You bought your mistress an apartment? Why are you moving with her? Get out of my life!
You're drunk again! You're always drunk!
Yeah, lots of memories. All bad. I hope they level this place. You look like you're gonna cry. Use this.
We are not going to give up. We're going to call everything to Smith in the tri-state area until we find your mom.
She went back to her maiden name when my dad died. You'll never find her.
Thank you for watching the kids on such short notice.
Of course. Hi. This is Samantha. We bumped into each other at the bar at Viva's.
Your mom at school?
Yeah, our sons are in the Entrepreneurs Club together.
That's right. Vulture.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Yeah. The doctor at the emergency room said you need to keep your foot elevated.
This is why I didn't want you to wear my heels. I know what I'm talking about.
And you lied to us about there being an adult at the party.
You don't have to keep yelling at me. I feel bad enough already. I'm out for the whole volleyball season.
Yeah, it's your own fault. Because you didn't listen.
You're still yelling at me.
Damn right I am.
I wanted to go to the party, and I knew you'd say no.
And we'd be right because there was no one there watching you and it turned out to be a disaster.
Did you think that we wanted to spend our Valentine's Day in the emergency room?
No.
You weren't thinking about anybody but yourself. Only what you wanted.
Time in.
Yeah, that's right.
Katie, I'm wrong to be mad at you about not liking my surprises. I guess I was only thinking about what I want. I just have to accept that when it comes to matters of the heart, you're kind of a dude.
Can I?
No, you're grounded.
Well, I didn't let anyone cop a feel.
You don't get points for that.
Hey. This is for you.
Really?
It has an A on it. For Anacat. Thanks for sticking up for me.
I love it.
I'm glad. Happy Valentine's Day. So what are we playing?
It's fine. You don't have to play with me.
Yes, I do.
'Cause I'm your sister? And you love me?
Sure. And Angela's downstairs with my friend's mom's sucking face.
Got it.
I finally get the love language thing. Greg loves me the way he wants to be loved. If he likes these elaborate gestures, then I need to get on board. For him.
Finally got Anacat down. What's going on in here?
John Stuart Mill's conception of liberty justified the freedom of the individual in opposition to unlimited state and social control.
You're reading my book proposal, lying in bed, wearing lingerie. I've never been more turned on. You are definitely speaking my love language.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby. You're cleaning that up.